In this video, I'm going to show you how you can take your smartphone audio from sounding like this to sounding like this with one of my favorite lavalier microphones, the RODE SmartLav Plus. This microphone is around 80 Australian dollars. All of the equipment I talk about in this video will be linked in the description below, as well as my full equipment guide with even more tools and options to enhance your video production. So let's run through setting up the SmartLav Plus, some tips for positioning it on your clothing, and some other things to be aware of so you can record the best quality sound possible for your videos. When you unbox your SmartLav Plus, it's probably going to arrive in the packet like this. To assemble it, first remove the windsock from the mic, squeeze on this little wire, and feed the mic through to about halfway. You can reattach the windsock or leave it off if you want it to be more subtle. This just helps to reduce any unwanted sounds, especially if you're outside in the breeze. Since most phones don't have an audio jack anymore, if you're using an iPhone, you'll need a Lightning to 3.5mm headphone jack, also known as a TRRS adapter. Or if you're using Android, you'll need a USB-C to TRRS adapter. If you want more space to be able to move further away from your phone, you can get the RODE SC1 length adapter, which will give you 6 meters of extra space to move around. L is for lavalier. It's also a guide for where you want to position your microphone. If you're wearing a button-up shirt, a tie, or a blazer, it's really easy to position and hide the mic. A little trick to make it look more professional is to create the broadcast loop. This microphone is designed for that, so all you have to do is loop the wire and hook it into this little notch, and then every time you go to use the mic, it's already looking neat and professional. Notice the difference. You can hide the wire on the inside of your blazer or thread it down the inside of your shirt. If you're wearing a t-shirt, thread the microphone up under your shirt and secure it in place like this. Soft fabrics can sometimes make it difficult to keep the mic in place, or it'll weigh down the shirt because it's too heavy for the material. In these situations, you could try clipping it on a strap or even sticking it to your skin under your shirt. Or if your outfit has a neckline like this, sometimes it just looks neater to clip it to the side. As long as it isn't too far away from your mouth, it's going to record just fine. If you want to hide the mic, there are microphone mounting systems like this that you can buy and stick the microphone to your skin with double-sided tape or surgical tape. But a quick way to do this is to grab a piece of gaffer tape, fold it into 2 triangles, stick the mic in between, making sure the microphone itself isn't obstructed, and stick it to your skin under your shirt that way. Be aware that some fabrics will create unwanted sound as they rub on the microphone cable as you move around. A technique to remove some of the unwanted sound is to tie the microphone in a loose knot like this, which acts as a breaker for the sound traveling up the wire. The best option though is to do a test record with the outfit you're planning to wear and make sure it's going to be microphone friendly. There are some sounds that you just cannot fix in post. Hiding the mic under your clothing is also a great option if you're filming outside, because wind noise like this is one of those annoying sounds that you can't always remove in post. You could also simply clip the lapel like this and make sure the windsock is attached to lightly shield the mic from this unwanted noise. So that is your crash course in how to use the RODE SmartLav Plus. Let me know what other questions you have about recording audio and what kind of videos you'd find most helpful. I'll see you next time. So let's run through setting up the SmartLav Plus, plus some tips. So let's run through it. Oh my God. Wow, Rachel. You could also try and push it back. Okay.
What are the tips for hair management?
Just cut it off. Just shave it. So you can record the best quality sound possible. You can record the best sound. I don't even know what this sentence is saying, hey? It's one sentence, but it's the end of the day. Come on, Rachel, pull yourself together. You can do this. There's a boat. Let me wait. This is why you don't film outside. This is what you just don't. Like, you just don't.
You need to do more of that.
This is why I've never done a video about filming outside. I will,